I watched a short film by a new director because I was reading about. So she had a short film at Sundance called Superior, which is about twins, and it played at like the Stanley Film Festival, and I guess it's going to play at LA Film Fest later this year. It played the LA Film Fest last year. I'm not sure which. It's not available to watch, and I was like bummed. But on her Vimeo, she had another short film that was available to watch, so I watched that. So the writer-director's name is Erin Vassilopoulos. Vassilopoulos? I'm guessing Greek. Greek American. And the film that's on her Vimeo, which is I'm gonna link in the thing here, so you can watch it too if you want. It's called Walking and Falling. And here's what it says on IMDb, which was much more helpful after the fact, and I wish I'd read it first. Mona, Cindy, and Aurora are alternate versions of the same woman. Caught up in an increasingly performative role, she propels herself through narrative time and space, experiencing variations of what it means to be walking and falling. That is to say, this film has no plot. It's more like a series of vignettes from someone who is clearly a really big David Lynch fan. Now, as a really big David Lynch fan, I dug it because I love David Lynch. The thing is, David Lynch is a genius, and David Lynch doesn't just have like what are they called? Not vignettes, but he doesn't just have like he just put things out there and he's like, this means nothing. Brr. Like he has a narrative through all of his films, even the ones that are like way out there, like Inland Empire, has buried within its complexities a through line, a plot. Now he takes that plot and he expands and expands and adds things, and then you're confused and you're like, what does that mean? Oh God, it's so pretty. I don't know what he's doing. That's great. But if you cut away everything, there's still a through line and a plot generally in his films. This one didn't have that, so that was really the only bad thing for me, was that like I wanted some sort of actual plot, and the only reason you know they're all connected is because they're played by the same actress. But it looked beautiful. It was shot gorgeously. The cinematographer was a woman, I think, also. Mia Kiofi Henry. So looks like she was a set dresser for Damsels in Distress. That's cool. She's got a bunch of more shorts that she's got listed on her IMDb. So hey. So anyways, I enjoyed it. You know, despite the fact that there was no narrative to it. So, where was I going with this? I think you should just watch it for yourself and see if you enjoy it or not. I'm looking forward to more from this director, though, because she at least has a point of view. And if there's anything that I find super important in a director, and especially a writer-director, is a point of view. Because if you're just regurgitating the same sort of crap, and it looks like crap, and it just looks normal, and not normal, but like bland, and like you've seen, you know, maybe you've seen a movie in your life, maybe you haven't, but it doesn't, I can't tell what you're trying to say as an artist. I hate those kind of directors. When like anybody could like do it, that kind of directing I hate. When it's very much either a worldview or an aesthetic where it's like, yes, that looks like a David Lynch, or that looks like Wong Kar-wai, or that thematically is Scorsese, you know, something like that. I just named a bunch of dudes. Jane Campion. You know, Jane Campion has a very poetic point of view. Sofia Coppola has a very distinct point of view. I like directors that have that, and I think Erin Vassilopoulos, I'm sorry I'm butchering your name, Erin Vassilopoulos has a point of view, and I think that's important. I'm going to look into seeing if I can see her film at the LA Film Fest, the other short, because it looks interesting. So, if you want to watch this, I put the link in the description of this video.